Hindi, no, hindi. And again, of course, on Facebook Live, it's happening. It's a Wednesday, August 9. Live po kami. Ito po ang Sports All In. Of course, ang guest nga po natin, si Coach George Kitoriano. And of course, we're talking about Tumakbo Basketball. Now, when you hold camps, like for instance for the Phil-Ams there in your area, and actually getting them involved for Tumakbo Basketball, how long does this last? Actually, this have like a season for the camps, you know?
Well, usually we have usually 2 camps. We have a camp for kids under 14.
Okay.
So they usually last 3 days.
3 days.
3 days. 6
Do they have to
hours.
pay something?
They do. They
Yeah.
pay a fee, and that's directly just to pay the trainers and the facility.
Okay.
It's very minimal. It's 3 days, 6 hours a day. Yeah.
Wow, 6 hours a day.
Yeah.
Okay, 6 hours.
Yeah.
So do you split it to 3 hours, or
Well,
one
we
straight?
have because we have 6 courts in our facility, so we break it up by age, and then we have stretching and plyometrics, and then we have a lunch break as well. And we have a talk. We bring in a player to talk to them about basketball, about Philippines.
14
so it's a whole day program?
Playo,
Yeah.
no? May mga playo doon. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Basketball's gone a long way.
Oh, absolutely.
Wow, amazing.
Pero kanina, pinag-usapan natin tournament, right?
Yeah.
Yung sinabi niya 40 above, sa'yo nakatingin, hindi sa akin.
Ano yun? Right? Is he talking about the amount of money I have in my wallet? 40 pesos and above?
So that's the beauty of Tumakbo Basketball. They cater the young ones to the
Parang hindi ba
not so
PYD
young
rin
anymore.
Not so young.
Daddies.
Parang yung PYD.
The daddies. Yeah,
Sa
daddy
PYD
also.
ba may playo na rin kayo?
Yeah, of course.
Grabe, no?
Mga PYD daddies, we also have basketball for the PYD daddies. We
Yeah.
encourage the
That's
dad to join and teach them also the fundamentals and the other
Absolutely.
system, because
Absolutely.
most of the time the dads are the coaches.
Actually.
Sometimes the dad doesn't know what they're telling to their kids, so it's
Yeah.
best to teach them and educate them. So
Absolutely.
when they're the one doing the drills, they say, "Hey, it's hard."
Hindi
No.
lang pwede, hindi
Yeah.
lang yung sigaw lang sila na sigaw dun sa mga bata. Shoot! Tirahin mo yan! Sigurin mo yan! Huwag naman ganun, ano? At least they have the whole fundamentals of even coaching
Yep.
their kids.
Yeah,
right, to
that's
do the
the
right
beauty of
thing.
it.
It's sports, you know?
But we do tell the dads not to teach the kids too much.
Really?
During games.
During
During
games,
the
yeah.
games,
Yeah,
yes,
that's
yeah.
not the right way.
But if they're like doing it extra on their own, that's fine. But
Supplemental
during games,
training,
I cannot
so,
do that.
Well, actually, here in the Philippines, it's usually the moms who
The
are
moms. I think I know that.
doing most of the
But let's not
coaching.
name it. We don't want to get ourselves
Then,
into
ibig
trouble.
sabihin, it's not only that. Kasi naman, alam naman natin, close family, yung, what do you call this? Yung pagiging close ng family kasi dito sa Philippines. Which is also, how is it there, among the Phil-Ams?
Oh, I mean.
When you're Filipino, you're just Filipino. That's it.
Yeah, I don't like to use that Phil-Am,
Right.
but we're
Yeah.
all Filipino, but we're raised
That's
in
right, that's
America.
right.
But
It's Filipino amazing, actually.
Yeah,
That's
I,
what it
that's
is.
a great, I might use that. But with my parents, they
Yeah.
made us aware of our culture,
Exactly.
the foods and the language. I love them. My sisters and I,
Uh-huh.
we grew up on that. So I'm proud to be Filipino. I'm not saying, this is my 5th trip here to the Philippines this year. Last year I came here 6
This
times.
year,
Yes.
5 times.
Yeah.
Wow.
Times here in the Philippines.
Lucky you.
I know, and it's just for basketball.
Wow.
So it's great. I mean, it allows me to
We
come
hope
here.
we have to go to Tumakbo Basketball and do
Yeah.
this show.
We'll
Absolutely.
try to go to Anaheim. We'll try to go to Anaheim next year twice. And hold sports all in there.
I have a studio for you, so no
See?
problem. No problem.
Yeah, okay. Now, so how would these people get in touch with you? Like, for instance, they're gonna be immigrating to the U.S. already or something like that, from some of the kids that we have here. How are they supposed
friends
to
or
get in touch with
relatives,
you?
right?
Yeah.
Who wants to
If they're gonna
follow
be
you.
living in the area of Anaheim,
Well, I mean, we have a site, tumakbosports.com.
TumakboSports.com.
Yeah, we changed it because we're going into other sports now, soccer, baseball, and so
Oh,
forth.
wow.
Multi-sports
Multi-sports,
already.
yeah.
Nice.
We have, one player that's playing as a goalie at Ateneo, his freshman year, AJ Arcia. He's our first non-basketball guy to come over here to play on scholarship at Ateneo. So we're trying to kind of bridge everything. If you're a swimmer, if you're a ping pong player, if you're a taekwondo, you can come here and get a scholarship and play for a school here.
It's basically more on guiding really them
Yes.
for their college.
Yes.
For
yes.
their
College
These are-
education first.
Yeah.
Education
Now, these
first.
athletes that you have, actually, as compared to the ones that we have here, most probably they're coming from the provinces. This is totally different, you know. It's like several thousands of miles away
Right,
from
right,
home.
right,
How
right.
do you, if they feel homesick, how do you take care of?
Well, luckily, everyone has family here in the
Ah,
States.
okay,
So
that's
there's
good,
some of
that's
the
good.
support system. And we have a support system here for Tumakbo too. We have several people that are here that are like they're team titas, team titos that can help them if they feel homesick. Can help them out if they need something.
Right.
But nothing beats home. But they know that they're here for education and to play a sport that they love that extend after high school. Because when you're in America, not all the Filipinos can get into a Division I school to play sports or even a Division II. So coming here, like I said, it's they play the sport that they love, they get an education, and they learn their culture, and that's the key. I have players that came here 2 years ago, didn't speak any Tagalog. Now they vibrantly in Tagalog, which is
cool.
awesome. I love it, and that's the great part of it, for them to learn their culture. So
That's very good.
that's the key. So,
They learn how to eat adobo,
oh,
even balut.
everything, in lahat, everything they eat, and even learn how to cross the street here. So
Oh, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, that's a
so
big
they learn
challenge.
that.
There's one thing that they have to master.
What?
They have to learn how to drive
That's right.
in Philippines.
In the Philippines, yeah.
Because they say if you know how to drive in Philippines, you can drive anywhere in the whole world.
America's too easy.
Actually, it's getting easier to drive here in the Philippines because
Because
it's not
it's not
moving
moving.
at all. Actually,
It's
so,
not moving.
yeah.
That's right.
So it's better tumakbo.
Yeah.
Yes,
Tumakbo.
that's it. Yun.
Yeah, di ba?
Ah,
Meron ng isa, meron ng isa.
Segue ka. Tumakbo, yun yun.
Good connection. Good connection.
Meron
So-
ng isa.
So right now, you're saying actually this is not going to be limited to just basketball, so
No.
several sports. Actually, the next thing about basketball here, ano pa ba ang mas popular? na
Volleyball.
sport? Volleyball.
Yeah, women's
So,
volleyball.
women's
You have
volleyball.
volleyball
Yeah.
players already?
Not yet, not yet.
Not yet.
Actually, the Philams that are very good at volleyball actually get college scholarships in the States.
In the States
They're very
already.
good, yeah. They
Yeah.
stay there.
Those are the girls that my son wants to interview.
Oh, okay.
The volleyball girls.
Yes.
Me
We
too,
can
me
bring
too.
them. We
Bakit
can
may
bring them.
sama? Ako din. Ako
Pwede.
Ako din.
Yeah.
Interview lang eh.
Especially in California, at soccer and volleyball,
Mhm.
Filipinos have been able to get scholarships there because
That's
they're
good.
good. Yeah,
That's
they're
good.
So
And right now, actually, from the things that are happening here, like for instance, state colleges and universities, college is now going to be free tuition,
Oh,
but they
no
don't
doubt.
have the budget,
right.
and they're actually saying like we're just gonna get it from our pork barrel to support. Yeah, oh, and especially Comelec commissioner is wow, layo na. Ang dami na napuntahan. Well, anyway, that's also one of those things that they're gonna find strange here for some of your athletes. Everything that's been good, like the traffic situation is really bad.
Right.
Now, I'm not saying, but there are actually a lot of places there in the U.S. where, like weed is now legalized.
Mhm.
But here,
Mhm.
wow, you even talk about it, most
Mhm.
probably
You die.
you're gonna get killed.
Yep.
You're gonna get
Yep.
shot
Yep.
just for talking
Just
about
Right.
it.
talking about
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Those kind of things. And for one thing, here, nightlife, you can do it every night. Unlike in the U.S. and in the other countries, they're actually working for the weekend, as they say.
Yeah,
Working
yeah,
for the
yeah,
weekend.
yeah.
Here, you don't have to wait for the weekend.
Nope.
You can make it a weekend every week, every night. Right?
You're right. You're right.
So those kind of things that they have to adjust all of a
Yes,
sudden.
Absolutely. Well, I tell my players you're here for a purpose. You're a student athlete. So you're not a party athlete. You're not here to party. You have social life, but you understand that you're here to be educated and to learn how to play basketball and eventually get on a team A to play. So they understand, well, there's some distractions here.
Several.
But I said, if you
So many.
fail school, you're back home to California.
Yeah.
And then what you gonna do? Work part time somewhere, and go to maybe a junior college.
Your parents are
Nothing-
already kicking you out because you're 18
Exactly,
years old.
exactly. So it's different. So they have the opportunity of a lifetime to be here in the Philippines,
Mhm.
in Manila, and why would they blow it?
So you constantly communicate with them.
Almost
You
every
have
day.
to. You have
Yeah.
to.
I'm on Viber every
See,
day.
you know, they have like the tendency, like for instance,
So
they're
you-
Phil-Am, you know, and it's like people are looking up to them, especially when they talk.
Mm.
Those kind of things. So they're going to be like, hey, why don't you join us? Party here, party there, party
Yeah.
everywhere.
Well, luckily we've been blessed with
Uh-huh.
good kids.
Very good,
They
very good.
understand. You know, they've been raised by good Filipino parents, and they taught them, hey, well, you know, if it's wrong, don't do it. You know, do
Yeah,
the right
that's
thing.
true.
Do
Yep.
the right thing. And it's humbling too here when they see what they see here in Manila. It's very humbling. So it's not like they want to go out there and party it up, or they see that there's people
Mhm.
here that can't do those things. They can barely afford something to eat.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
they're gathering all this and they're seeing it. And it's like, well, coach is right. I'm here to play basketball and to get an education at the
Mhm.
same time. So getting in trouble, and like you said, the drug situation, I know it's a problem here too, but it's a problem in the U.S.
Yeah.
I said, you got to think about your future. You're young, you're 17, 18, 19 years old. I mean, what direction you want to go? You know, we brought you here, you know, we give you the opportunity. Don't blow it.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
You know.
So before we end the show, do you want to thank the people who has helped you in the last tournament you had in Laguna?
Absolutely. There's
It
several
lasted
people.
for, so when was that?
It was 3 days. It was last weekend. It was
August
August
4,
4th,
5, and 6.
Ah,
Yes.
okay.
Yes, and first of all, I would like to thank you both for having me here, Coach Bojing for having me here. This is the first time I've ever done anything like this. Also thank Coach Bojing for setting a team into our tournament, entering a team in our tournament.
Ah, very good.
I'd like to say thank you to Vice Mayor Jel Alante, being a great partner and support of our first inaugural tournament. Tumakbo Philippines, David Tanel, Carl Carrillo, Tom Manabat, who's the city manager at Binyan. Thank you for your support. They're actually the board of directors for Tumakbo Philippines, so thank you. And the staff, the Alante Arena staff was great. You guys helped with everything. So I'm speechless. It was a great tournament, great experience for all our families. They're coming back next year, and hopefully we'll get other teams from different countries here to play in the Laguna tournament.
All right. So Coach George Toriano, and of course be on the lookout for the Phil-Am athletes. They have actually, no, they're not managing these athletes. They're
We're
actually
guiding them.
They're guiding them.
Yes.
And who knows, the next superstar that you could be watching on television, not just basketball, may have come from Tumakbo. That kind of
Tumakbo
group.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tumakbo United.
Tumakbo United from Anaheim.
Coach, you promised us your players from Tumakbo United, the volleyball, the basketball,
Absolutely.
Football, soccer,
the
yeah.
football.
Soccer, baseball.
Women's.
We'll
Women's.
get
And the
we'll get
women's.
them.
Yes.
Women's.
So
Yes.
we'll have them here in the show. So
Absolutely.
you know,
Yes,
promote
yes.
them.
Absolutely, absolutely, Coach.
We would like
Yeah.
to talk to them
Yeah.
actually about their whole experience.
Absolutely.
Especially their adjustment.
Yes, that's
Yes,
right.
yes,
That's right.
yes.
Because we have to impart this to the kids that we have also here. Like most probably, if they're going to be the ones who are, that's what I'm telling you. If they're going to be the ones who are actually going to the U.S. and live there permanently, so most probably they could be looking out for you, Coach George Quitoriano. Just again, the
What's your
website is
website?
TumakboSports.com.
TumakboSports.com. Alright, so dito naman po kami, if you want to get in touch with us at meron kayong mga suggestion, meron kayong mga gustong i-guest namin dito, or gusto nyo po kaming suportahan, hindi na po kami nahihiya sabihin yan, we also need your support. You can get in touch with us. Meron po kaming Instagram account sa IG at SAI_AST2017. Ano ba yung iba, Baileys?
Sa Twitter @SportsAllIn 2017, Facebook SportsAllIn-SAI and SportsAllIn EST 2017 and YouTube.
Ayan. Alright. So, Coach George, thank you very much.
Salamat.
Coach,
Yes.
thank you.
Salamat.
Looking
Yeah,
forward
thank you.
to
Hopefully we can visit
So hopefully we can do Sai in Anaheim. Alright. Ayan po. Huwag po kayong aalis dahil marami pa po kaming guest para sa inyo. Of course, sabi nga po natin, live kami! Sports All In will return. #Sai!